Good morning. I am going to do a video on who is Mystery Babylon, and I'm going to do it following like verse by verse with pictures, okay? Trying not to show my face. It's a secret. So we're going to turn to this little we've been through battle. I've had her since 2016. I need a new one, but I got attached to this one. Okay, so we're going to turn to Revelation 17. And we're going to go verse by verse with pictures. But I just said that, so. Okay. All right. And there came one of the seven angels which had the seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, Come hither, I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters. So the first pictures we're going to do are Vatican City, where the Pope speaks. I'm nervous. Like, I'm shaking. It's not like you guys are in the room. I'm not even a shy person. Well, sometimes. All right, so let's see if this works. This might be a test run. I literally have my cell phone camera propped up on my marker board on the dry eraser shelf. I don't have any fancy technology, hence the pictures. Like, I can't just, type like some of you do and then show the picture on the screen. I think you guys are genius. I don't even if I had the technology, I wouldn't even be able to use it probably. I'm a fast learner though. Okay. So this is where the Pope speaks. Oops. I hope you can see that right here. And this is a close-up of what's in there. Now, what does that look like to you? Why am I shaking? I did have coffee, so. Those are scales. Those are serpent's eyes and fangs. See, he's Satan's mouthpiece. Here's a close-up of that where the Pope sits. What does that look like behind him? That looks to me like the Antichrist and either like creatures coming out of hell or like people burning in hell. Now this is a picture of the Pope speaking out from what you just saw. And this is what he looks out on. The back is also a serpent with many fangs representing the people. Here's one more of the... And here's the outside of the building, which is also a serpent with eyes and scales. That's a serpent's head. Okay, now we're going to go to verse 2. Oh, it's hard to hide my face. Good thing I have long, thick hair. We'll use that as a veil. Okay. With whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. So, I can do these. All they do is get drunk. Stop shaking, Miss Tailion. It must be the caffeine, too. I'm a lightweight. Here's a painting of one of the greats, raising the glass. Here's him and Obama. Did I already show this one? I think so, yeah. That's the first one. I have a small round table. I hope these all fit when I line them up. Okay. Wish I had a desk or something. Okay. All right, verse 3. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sit upon a scarlet-colored beast, full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. That's the one I forgot a picture for. I have a note here for this. I forgot a picture for this one, but the I could teach so much more on this, you guys, hours more. But I'm trying to keep this in a nutshell. Scarlet represents a great prostitute to religion and spirituality, sexual sin and infidelity, and many false religions. Gosh, this is so sloppy. And many false religions. Okay. See, my notes, I was determined to keep them on one page, so the writing just gets smaller and smaller and smaller. But they're kind of sloppy, but oh my goodness. All right, next one, verse 4. And the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet color, so we're going to do that one. Okay. This is so easy to prove, you guys. That's purple and scarlet. Those are like the popes and the bishops. Here's the inauguration dinner. Hillary. Purple and scarlet. And everyone that goes to those wears purple and scarlet. Or black and white. They love their black tie affairs. They all have to pledge allegiance to her, Mystery Babylon, the Great Whore. Purple and scarlet. Those are their colors. I want to mention this too. People say America is Mystery Babylon. What are Mystery Babylon's or America's colors? Red, white, and blue. She's a city. We're a country. I mean, I don't know how people mix this up. They're not, I don't know if they don't have the spirit of truth in them or like what's going on. Verse 5. And upon her forehead was a name written, oh, we're not done with 4. So purple and scarlet color and decked with gold and precious stones and pearls. So we're going to do that one next. Okay. Where did I put you? I thought I had you all in order. Here she is. She is. I don't even want to do. Okay, so decked in gold. They deck themselves in gold all the time. Ew. Chimo. That's a chimo. Precious stones. And this is not going to impress God. His streets are made out of gold. This is satanic. And pearls. They love their pearls. So obvious, you guys. And when they've got Jesus on a crucifix, love keeping him on a cross. And then they've got the Pope there. So that's that one. All right. And upon her forehead, okay. Oh, having a golden cup in her hand full of abominations and filthiness of her fornication. So golden cup. All right. Here's this one. They're always holding a golden cup. I'm sorry this is so unprofessional. You guys are so professional. You're so much better at this than me. Is that all of them? I think so. And I saw the woman drunken with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. And when I saw her, I wondered with great admiration. Okay, 2 things to that. 1, you can go back to the drunken pictures. Well, 3 things to that. 2, I truly believe in my soul that there's real blood in those cups that the Pope's holding. I think there's blood of the martyrs, their enemies, and mostly children. I don't know if you've heard about adrenochrome. Look it up. but they will traumatize a child until adrenaline runs through their blood and then kill the child and drink the blood. And this is not conspiracy theory. This is proven. This is fact. This is what they do. And the celebrities do it too, and Oprah Winfrey, and they've all been exposed for this, but I don't want to get into that. All right, let's see here. Okay. And he wondered in great admiration because they look pious. They look really pious. I really think that's why. And I'm going to read the commentary on this. I have the Common Man's Reference Bible. Really recommend. It's not cheesy, stupid commentary. It's actually from some of the great men of God that I feel like I'm sitting with them when I read it. You know what I mean? All right. Okay, what's next? Oh, I put a side note for upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery Babylon. This is also not conspiracy theory. This is what's actually inside of the Pope's, what is it? Matra? Um, Vicarious Filii. It literally equals 666. And remember, the Bible tells us to calculate the number of the beast. It's not going to blatantly say 666. The devil's a lot more subtle than that. I don't think that's when I was going to show that, but what's done is done. Okay. Man, I'm not professional. And the angel said unto me, Wherefore didst thou marvel? I will tell thee of the mystery of the woman and of the beast that carrieth her, which hath the 7 heads and 10 horns. That's a whole other study too. No, see. I wasn't going to go this far. Okay, I was just going to turn to, I hope you're turning in your own Bibles, because there's something that happens when you read it with your own eyes. I know faith comes by hearing and hearing by the word of God, but you need to read it. Unless you're blind, you know, or get it in Braille. Okay, incense, Revelation 18:10. Okay. I'm really trying to hide my face, and I need to lean in. So I'm like, da, 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 da. It's a secret. Standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, Alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour thy judgment is come. No, it's 9. I wrote down the wrong scripture. I think I have so much memorized and then I'm wrong all the time. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament her when they shall see the smoke of her burning. Nope, that's not it too. See, I thought I had this memorized, so I just jotted it down. Wrong. Don't give up on me. Be long-suffering. Hold on tightly. I will find it. I promise I will find it. Lord, will you show it to me? Oh, here's another one, by the way. Revelation 18:3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies. Oh, Lord, please show it to me. I don't want to keep them waiting. Okay, well, you can look it up for yourself. I don't want to keep you waiting. But she burns incense. And that's the last. I have two more sets of pictures. She burns incense. Mystery Babylon's obsessed with incense. So, you guys, isn't this obvious? I'm proving it to you right now. I wish I could teach you more right now and better, but this will have to do. This is something. It's hard for me to do these videos. And this is the different popes. I don't know all their names, and I don't care to. But this is one of the popes with the SS soldiers during Nazi Germany. This is him shaking hands with Hitler. One of them. There's another one with Hitler. I will get better at this, y'all. I have a lot more to teach than just this subject. And what's the use in knowing it all if you can't share it? Knowing it all. I didn't say I know it all. I'm just saying knowing what I know and then not being able to share it. I've shared it locally, but this is a better platform, I think, a bigger one. Look at him smiling at Hitler. With this one, I always think, like, thank you for doing Satan's work for me. This is him with the Pope, or with Hitler signing the Septuagint. Yeah. The Pope was Roman Catholic. This is just a random one because I thought he looked so demonic. And I was like, ew, gross. Did I do the one? I didn't. I didn't do the one of him, the kings of the earth kissing the ring. And like I said, him and Trump, one of the bishops or whatever. If you're going to run for president, even if you're a godly man, you shouldn't run for president for that reason alone. Biden. All the kings of the earth, you know, when it says she sits on many waters, it's because Mystery Babylon's got her hand in every cookie jar. And the Black Pope controls the White Pope, who controls, I think the next order is Knights of the Round Table, who controls the Jesuits. Yeah. Did I? I didn't. I thought that I was going to be so much better at this. Who was I kidding? And then these are some random ones. So this is the, they call it the, I have it written down. The communion host and chalice, and they literally believe like they're re-crucifying Christ all the time, and they literally believe that they're eating and drinking Jesus, and that he's only in your body until this stupid cookie and this wine, probably mixed with blood, is in your system. So what does that mean? Like you flush the toilet and then he's no longer in you? Yeah, I'm not kidding. This is what these people believe. And then this is one of the Pope's traveling thrones, and he takes it with him when he goes to sit at the Sermon on the Mount, which I know it's shocking that he's welcome there, but he and the Jews have united, and you can look up and do your own research. It's really, really sad. But what does that look like to you? That is a tombstone with an upside down cross. Because see, they love the death and burial, but they hate the resurrection. By the way, the Lord showed me something so cool about the resurrection yesterday. I was like choked up. I had tears effortlessly falling down my face. It was so cool, but that's a different video. So yeah, I think that's it. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's all. You did. Okay, yes, 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 yes. Okay. Whew. We got through it with some bumps in the road, but we got through it. All right. I love you. Mwah. Bye.